Hi guys, and thank you again for taking a few minutes to watch this week's video, which, well, I'm sticking with the theme of food. Link in the description below for last week's video, which, thank you for the amazing feedback, which was my daily smoothie. The awesomeness that is my daily smoothie. But I did get a lot of questions about coming direct to me, which is kind of cool. What are some of the foods that I would typically eat? And why do I eat them? Well, let's stick with it then. These are the 5 foods that I eat to improve my productivity every day at work or at home, but also aid my training performance. What foods, leave me feeling satiated, nice and full, not sick, but nice and full. What foods give me stable energy throughout the day that fuel me nicely as opposed to peaks and troughs. So there's 5 key things. And a couple of these you might not have thought about. So what's the first one? Let's dive right in. The first one is coffee, with a twist. And the twist is this: it's mycotoxin-free coffee. See, I discovered that most coffee beans have this little film of mold on the outside of the bean, and that comes from how it's harvested and how it's stored. And when they're roasted up and cooked and served to you in a cup, this mycotoxin for me causes a skin rash. But for many, it's the need to pee and poop after you've had your coffee, really quickly after you've had your coffee, or unstable energy. I didn't know this until the last couple of years, where I had to start experimenting and understanding what this rash was that kept coming on my back and my arms. So for me now, a mycotoxin-free coffee is so important. Again, it gives me stable energy, I don't have to rush to the bathroom, and it tastes beautiful. So mycotoxin-free coffee. The second one, and I'm just going to get through all these. The second one, amazing, eggs. I will have somewhere between 2 to 6 a day. Scrambled, poached, fried in butter. So easy, so quick, bring them to work. Eggs are a great way to bring proteins and fats, vitamin A, folate, vitamin B12, antioxidants. They help with your eyes. Eggs are amazing. And again, I would have somewhere between 2 to 6 a day. And I'm perfectly fine, and my cholesterol is perfectly fine. Number 3, this is my version of a sweet treat. Dark chocolate, somewhere in that 85 to 95% bracket. Good quality dark chocolate. See, I have a sweet tooth, so for me this kind of feels like a sweet treat. If I had a whole basket of donuts in front of me, I would eat that whole thing. So I don't go near them. I try to avoid them and enjoy things like berries and dark chocolate as my sweet treat. Dark chocolate is full of antioxidants, it's got magnesium and fiber and so low in sugar. So dark chocolate, not only is it full of goodness, but again, it actually kind of makes me feel a little bit satiated and gives me some energy, and I just love it. Number 4, now go to that video below and you'll see one of the key ingredients to my smoothie, and something that makes its way into the side of my plate as my primary meals or into the smoothie. That's avocado. Be somewhere between half to a full avocado, well, depending on my level of output, perhaps my level of training for the day. Avocados are a beautiful way to add creaminess to a smoothie, but they're loaded with monounsaturated fats, soluble fiber. They give us stable energy. A great way to, again, feel satiated, not sick, but satiated, feeling nice and full, and give you that energy source throughout the day. And again, chuck them in your smoothies. Adds that creamy texture. So I've got my mycotoxin-free coffee, I've got my eggs, I've got my dark chocolate, I've got my avocado. So then what's number 5? What's this one that's going to catch you off guard? Well, it's hamburger patties with a twist, and that is organic, grass-fed, quality beef, homemade burger patties. Not McDonald's burger patties. I'll make bunless burgers, as I call them. It's basically a burger. You've got your burger and you've got your pickles and you've got your lettuce and tomato, just no bread buns. And if I feel like I need a top and a bottom, I'll put a mushroom on there. But a burger patty is something that I can cook up, I can make with the kids, I know what's going into it, and I can bring it into work and have it as a meal. Again, a great way of getting things like iron and zinc and creatine and protein into my day. So again, it leaves me feeling satiated, it leaves me feeling full enough for long enough that I don't get things like meat sweats. It's so easy to digest. A burger patty is much easier to digest than I find than a big piece of steak. So a great snack or primary meal. It has everything in it I need. Again, I'm always seeking protein, but quality protein. We need protein. How you derive that depends on how you choose to eat. For me, I will get that from a collagen protein as a supplement, or I get it from things like my eggs and my meat. Ways that I know my body absorbs it very well. So guys, these are my 5 key things that I would have. Mycotoxin-free coffee, my eggs, my dark chocolate, my avocado, and my burger patties. Yes, I love blueberries. Yes, I love almonds. But these are my 5 must-haves in some way, shape, or form. It gives me stable energy throughout a day. I don't fall asleep trying to digest and break down these foods. It gives me everything in it I need. My proteins and my fats and my vitamin B12s and my zincs and all the things I've said. Amazing foods, superfoods that I love. Guys, I hope this has been of value. Hey, comment below if you'd love to see any of the other meals that I make or foods that I consume. I've got a great one called my once a week oats. If you want to know, comment below, let me know. Guys, keep well, keep safe, and I look forward to connecting with you all more.